Imagine this. The Lord came down to earth in all of his glory, and he was displaying all of the treasures in physical form, in spiritual form, and in mental form, right there before you in a vault. You could see it right behind him. There was this long line of people waiting to go up to the front. And when you got your chance to go up to the front, all you had to do was ask them for something, and it was yours. Guaranteed. Now, from the back, you're standing in line, and you can kind of hear the people in the line ask for things. And as people walk up, one guy walks up, and God says, "What can I do for you, my son?" And this person says, "Lord, I'll take the Beamer." The 2017 Beamer sitting right there, right in back of you. And the Lord said, "Yes, it's yours." Boom, he gets it and goes away. The next person walks up, and it's a young lady. And the Lord said, "What can I do for you, young lady?" And the young lady says, "Lord, I'll take a brand new house." And the Lord says, "All right, it's all yours." And the young girl, she takes the keys to the house, and she leaves. Next up, another man, and God says, "What can I do for you, young man?" And the man says, "Lord, I would like $1 million." And the Lord says, "It's all yours." And that man takes that $1 million and he walks away. Now, after a few people goes through the line and they ask for things and God gives it to them, it's your turn. And you walk up and the Lord asks you the same question. "Hey, my son," well, assuming you're a man, "Well, my son, what can I get for you?" And you stand there for a moment. You're thinking about all of the many things that you want out of life, all the many things you work for. You're thinking about illness in your body. You're thinking about the strength of your soul. You're thinking about courage. You're thinking about cars. You're thinking about a house. And you're thinking, man, what should I ask for? I don't want to waste this. And then, bam, the light bulb goes off. And you says, "Lord, I want it all." And the Lord smiles. He said, "All right, that's what I was looking for." Because God has it all, and he can give it all. As soon as that's safe, and God gave him what he asked for, everything in the safe disappeared. But it reappeared right when the next person walked up. The only thing about that was, everybody in the line, though they could hear what each other asked for, their minds only went to their beliefs, whether it was limited or if it was expansive. So you have to think, do you have limiting beliefs or do you have an expansive belief? Do you believe God can do everything and anything for you, or do you believe that God is limited to one or two things? Why do you pray for a car when you can pray for everything, for all things? Do you know if you ask God for everything and for all things, God may not give it to you at that time, but he will set you on the path to accumulate it, to get it. Maybe that's why billionaires are billionaires. Maybe that's why millionaires are millionaires. Maybe because they ask God for it all. And then they listen to God's voice and they walk down the right path to achieve it, to acquire what they need. They follow the rules of the road. They follow God's laws, his natural laws, and they reap what they sow. Because that's the key. You have to sow the seeds to whatever you want, and you will get it guaranteed. You will get it guaranteed. Unless you are an anomaly, you will get what you go after. Sow the seeds of success. Sow the seeds of health and ask God for it all.